short video, we will go through display and text size features that should be able to help your device become more accessible for your child and young person at home. We will need to have a look at the accessibility menu in the settings icon to be able to get to those settings. So let's do that now. Let's tap on settings and let's scroll down the left hand side to be able to find accessibility. We need to be able to look at the vision enhancements to be able to change how the screen actually looks. So let's tap on there now and you will be able to see that there are lots of things on your Android tablet that you can change to be able to help your child and young person at home. First of all, you have the display mode, which at the minute is in default. You can change this to high contrast and you can change it to enlarged display. So you can actually go through and apply these and then they will then work on your device. I'm just going to pop mine back. There we go. So that goes into enlarged display. I'm just going to pop mine back into default for the minute. You can also have high contrast fonts. That just makes sure that every piece of text is able to be easily read. And you can see that actually it's added a background to some of those words there. And you can also change your keyboard. So if I switch it to a high contrast keyboard and I long press on that option, it gives me different ways of being able to change my keyboard so that it's easier to be able to type. You can just switch that off and then it will then revert back to normal. If your child has a colour version, you can actually put the iPad either into inversion, which then changes it around almost into a dark mode, or you can also go down to colour correction. And this is a way of being able to change. So you can tap on here and the 4 options at the bottom are the colour blindness conditions and a grayscale. So if you need to be able to remove all of the colours, you can just pop your iPad into grayscale. Or you can change it into one of the high colours. So say it's a green-red filter you need, and then you can change that from a low intensity to a high intensity. And again, that can just be toggled off there as well. There are other things in this display and text size option that might be really useful for you. So for example, you might want to have a look at being able to reduce any transparency or blur. That just makes menus much easier to be able to be read. You can also come down to font style and size, which is the 4th one down in the size and zoom section. And this will allow you to make the font bold and you can then increase the size as well. If you want to, you can also change the font and you can go through and you can then add in different fonts there as well. So it may be that a thinner font is easier to be able to read. If your child needs to access a particular font, you can actually download fonts in this section here and be able to add them that way as well. But being able to just add in a font, change the thickness of it and the size can be really, really useful. We will look at some of the other features in some of our other videos like magnification and zoom. But we hope you have found this video helpful looking at how you can change the display and text size on your Android for your child and young person at home. We hope you have found this how-to video useful. But if there is anything else that you need, please reach out to us at the Discover Digital team and we will be more than happy to help. And if you have any ideas of any other videos that you would like to see featured in our how-to series, please contact us on the email address on the next slide and we will make the videos to be able to help you at home.